and just all kind of
There's the time that Johnny Johnson and Roger went to the place that put the dye in Pampers diapers to turn blue when it got wet. And Johnny had it all over him. He started sweating, he turned blue. Remember that?
I forgot about that, yeah.
Papa Smurf.
There for a while there, while I was still in the machine shop, I'd come in and be bags of clothes in front of my locker. I went to St. Cecilia's one day to pull a little pump of some kind of convent up here. I go up and I knock on the door, and the nun opens the door, looks out at me, and says, "Hang on just a minute." So she closed the door, went back inside. She came back in a few minutes and handed me a bag of clothes and food. And I was in a Bouchard uniform, but I guess she thought the way I looked, I needed something. So, and I made the mistake of telling Tony Sanders about it when I got back here. And for months after that, they'd be giving me bags of used clothes and shoes. There was just always something. Everybody had fun.
Well, there's a time that Tony was taking a pump apart, and Tony hit Don Beard in the head with a 15-pounder sledgehammer. And it grazed him, knocked him, and Tony says, "You all right?" And he said, "Yeah." And he fell over out cold. Well, they had to take him to the hospital. Well, while he was gone to the hospital, they put yellow caution tape around it where he laid, and outlined it there in chalk, and put a big head on him like that, because Don Beard had a big head. They put a big head on the stick figure they put down on the floor.
I forgot about that. Been a lot of fun.
Yeah. That was another one of the union jobs I got thrown in on TVA's very big union. And we were an open shop contractor down there and amongst him. It was a rather unique job. It was semi-warm down there underneath the boilers. And I took my temperature gun and shot the floor, and it was 130 degrees, the floor was. I actually had Allen, the people at Allen realized I'd worked for TVA before as a superintendent. And they let me do the training of the new people that come in after a while. On-the-job training. I'd use their film and books and everything like that. And I brought a couple of pipe fitters in one day, temporaries, did their training and everything, and said went on the elevator and going down. Got down there and the door opened up and the heat hit her in the face. And they said, "We're working down here?" And I said, "Yeah." The guy said, "I can't work in this heat. I got to go." I said, "I'm not going to pay you." He said, "That's fine." He went on back up and left. Yeah. It was hot, real hot. We'd go outside, it's in Memphis in the summertime, we'd go outside and stand in 105-degree weather to cool off. Andy came down there one day, said, "I'm going to spend the night here and take y'all out to eat tonight." And he was wearing khaki pants like this. He wanted me to show him job. I walked around and showed him job. He was wringing wet, his hair dripping, nose dripping sweat, pants soaking wet, shirt wet. He said, "Here, I'm going back to Central. Here's $100. Take the guys out to eat."